PSUs, when they have to serve large number of customers or diverse set of businesses, say it as a B2C or citizens in our case, or B2B, where we collaborate with different PSUs doing different projects. It is extremely important that we become more innovative and agile in terms of, and the best way of doing it is to transform the business and go digital. So going digital, the core, in my opinion, is that we should go for cloudification of the infrastructure, go for modernization of the infrastructure, deploy the cloud layer, and it can be a model which can be on-prem. Basically, PSUs have been mostly having their IT infrastructure on the premises, and some of the applications are on cloud, definitely. And the migration for certain applications which are, you can say, non-critical, or which the government mandates that it can be basically put on cloud, where the privacy and other things, content, especially in terms of security, is not so critical, can go to the public cloud, and other critical crown jewels can be on-prem. So cloud becomes the central core, because when you have cloud, you get all the benefits of scalability, you get the benefit of elasticity, you get the benefit of doing a lot of POCs, because sometimes you are not very sure how the thing pan out, and as we know, a lot of IT projects gets delayed because of constant change requirement coming in. So POCs really help when you go small, do a POC, see that everything is fine, and then you deploy it for a larger audience, a larger number of, like for example, the customers or the citizens as such. On the digital IT, definitely whatever we do it should be possible to, that it should be accessible through any device, for example, for mobile phones, through laptop, tablets, smartwatch, whatever, to the extent possible. Because usually what happens when we develop something, it's a web page or a web portal, the form factor is for a desktop or a laptop. But on the mobile, if you see, you find that the things are not properly getting displayed. So it's also important that we should see that what are the devices through which the citizens or the people will be accessing your application. And the third thing is the security, which is should be designed, the infrastructure or the application should be designed with security in mind. Obviously, in the government, right now, one thing which we also aspire is that we should go for a DevOps culture, because the way the demands keeps coming and changing, you want more functionality sometimes, and it becomes very difficult to adopt the conventional model, basically your waterfall model or those software engineering practices. So DevOps is something which we are trying to implement, and we have slightly working on, started working on those directions to actually get the people with DevOps and DevSecOps culture. It's a culture, takes time, so that is one area which we aspire to do it in the future. So digital IT or smart IT is where you facilitate all the through technology, enable people to be more productive, more efficient, more agile, work from anywhere, give them the freedom to do what they want. At the same time, have all the security controls so that your systems are have the availability or the business continuity what is required or expected out of the systems. And these are certain things: modernizing the infrastructure, the cloud infrastructure, devices which use the security layer. So it's a gamut of a whole lot of technologies which are to be managed at the same time. And for that, you require the manpower, the skill set. And there also it's extremely important to keep reskilling the people, so that they can support the end users in their endeavor to become more agile and more productive.